From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Center fielder, number 6.
Billy Hamilton is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Ready now, Eric Young Jr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Young waiting on the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Conforto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here now's Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Nori Aoki.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton, but he's not going to get to it in time. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit out towards second. The tag, and he is out on Votto, a double play. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gonzalez sprinting after it. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 14.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the straight, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Gonzalez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Aoki comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A great opportunity for him here in a run scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in, Lucas Duda. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. For Duda, he picks up double number 2 on the year.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Conforto is on his way home. The relay throw, and they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Seth Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is digging in. Devin Mesoraco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher number 39.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now batting, Homer Bailey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nori Aoki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And he's safe.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Lucas Duda is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swinging a soft liner. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Running is Young. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Carlos Gonzalez
will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Aoki is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First pitch of the at-bat. Trevor Story comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Yoenis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Michael Conforto looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Fielded by Gennett, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He hit a sac fly earlier, hit to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Ready for another chance, Homer Bailey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's right. Homer
outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. Third
Hamilton.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Nope.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Seth Lugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Center fielder number
Here's Nori
11.
Aoki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
The batter number 13.
Ready once again as Drubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Nick Castellanos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul wide of first.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number
Here's
14,
Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Josh Edgen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Riding in once again, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 minutes. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Suarez is there for it. 1 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2-1 now to Reyes. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Josh Edgen. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Conforto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Homer Bailey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Nori Aoki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Nori Aoki.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here now is his
second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. James Lawrence comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
36, James Lawrence.
From the stretch, and that misses inside, 1-0. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready now, Lucas Duda. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped up. Lawrence is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young going back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. At the plate, Michael Conforto. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Pitching for Cincinnati. Number 50,
Juan Lagares will come on as a pinch hitter. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Gonzalez. And that retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Misses, ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 2-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eric Young Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 39.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And they start him out away with a called strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Settling in now. Carlos Gonzalez. Adam Duvall come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Adam Duvall.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, both.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Lagares, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hits a Cabrera at second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes.
Leading out for the Mets. Number 7, shortstop, Jose
First
Reyes.
offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jerry Blevins. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Delman Burdett will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27.
Raisel Iglesias.
Burdett now pitching for the Reds. Number 26. Raisel Iglesias.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in, Nori Aoki. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. Up.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now the relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The second for one. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runs. Jerry Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Cespedes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there at the knees, strike 1. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Catcher number 39.
Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lagares racing back, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
8 runs on 14 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Nori Aoki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, center fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's retired, 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready on 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hayward giving chase. And the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Fielder, Rajay Davis.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back to the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. In now, Jose Reyes. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Donaldson.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Donaldson is retired leading off the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Noah Syndergaard. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson into shallow left. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat. Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Ready now, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Hayward.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cespedes is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Hendricks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again. Leonis Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lifted into center field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, 30, Michael Conforto. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chicago fourth. Left fielder, number 25.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Nope. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman
now at the plate, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Reyes has got it. He goes to first. What a play. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martin going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Striding in, Noah Syndergaard. A base hit in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's Nori Aoki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martin on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Martin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop. Ben
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Right fielder,
so stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Castellanos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Just got a piece up the line. Donaldson is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Beautiful diving stop. Hats off to that one. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Wilson Contreras.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Duda onto the grass. 1 out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Kyle Hendricks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyle Hendricks goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Leonis Martin stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Travis d'Arnaud comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runner goes, pitches a cold strike, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-2. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Martin. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Noah Syndergaard. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. In the air now out to right field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he just misses with a curveball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rizzo becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Josh Donaldson is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Ready once again, Nori Aoki. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swinging a looper to left. Davis is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Little dribbler back at him. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Mets,
Nick Castellanos now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
now batting, the first baseman,
Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that is into right field, a base hit. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes.
right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job to get to that quickly. Though, and the count. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he's safe. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting,
coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
the shortstop, Ben.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter,
striding into the box, number 8. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. 4th plate appearance. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Now batting, Nori Aoki. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Cabrera.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in now, Carl Edwards Jr. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Leonis Martin, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Popped high in the air. Castellanos is there for it. 1 out. Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. Tommy La Stella will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. That's wide, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Mets make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.